Have you ever thought about that you can make money through a property downturn? Now, a lot of people might say, yeah, great, because you're buying property at the lower end and you wait for the property market to go up, and that's how you make money. You make money on the value of the property as it goes through the cycle. But you see, commercial property is very, very different. My name is Helen Tarrant, and I have been a commercial property investor for the last 5 years, and I've become financially free through commercial property. Now, the thing is, when I look at investing in commercial property, I look at two things. I look at cash flow and I look at growth. Now, growth in a property will continue to grow if the area continues to gentrify and change. So you can buy at fringe suburbs, you can buy in spillover suburbs, and you know that you could get a higher return than you would if you bought in the center of a CBD or in the center of a hub. But that in time, in 3 or 5 years, you will pick up on the value of that property. But in the meantime, you're putting more cash flow in your pocket, which for me is really important when you're a passive investor, because you don't want a property that gives you $10 or $50 or $100 a week. You want a property that gives you $500, $1,000 or $2,000 a week coming in a passive income. And I do that investing in commercial property, in warehouses, retail, office spaces. Now, these properties all are tenanted from day one, and they give you a cash flow from day one. So they might be yielding anywhere between 7, 8 to 10 or 11%, depending on where the property is located. Now, if you were to invest in commercial property in the same area, if you're investing in residential property in the same area, you'll find that your yield is actually halved. You'll probably only be getting 3 or 4% because most of that is built on the back end. So for me, when I look at commercial property, the most important thing I calculate is my return. So am I going to be able to get $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 from just one property? If I am, then it's a done deal. So of course I assess the tenant, the area and all those things, but the important thing is what physically money is coming into my pocket. So if you want to change your life in a short space of time through commercial property, or you want to look at an alternative way of investing, then click on the link below.